guys, thank you so much for clicking that button to view this video. I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys today. For all of those stay-at-home moms, this video is for you. So yes, grab some juice, some wine, or whatever it is your choice that you feel like doing, and be sure to check this video out. So it just came across my mind that I'm able to help somebody else that's going through the same transition as myself. If you don't know, I do have a toddler that is 3 years old, and she started preschool about maybe 3.5 weeks ago. Yes, it's about 3.5 weeks ago, actually today. And I must say, it's been a big adjustment. We're still adjusting as I speak, but it is getting better as each day goes on. So I just wanted to sit down and talk to the mothers that were like myself, that might be first time moms around, or your second time moms around, whichever one. This is my second time go around, but there is a big gap in between my daughters, so it was kind of like my first time again. I think you don't never get used to it, and each child is different when they do start to transition and branch out and go to school and like leave the nest, leave mom or whatever. So if you're new to my channel, then like I was saying, yes, I do have a 3-year-old and she's in preschool. Last year I put her in daycare, and you guys, it was horrible. I'll try to link that video where that was the reason why I became a stay-at-home mom again, because my child didn't take to it. However, there are some things that might have happened. I'm not quite sure what happened, but as a mom and having my tuition, I feel that did happen. But nevertheless, don't let that discourage you if your child is going to preschool. This time around, I just felt different about it all around. I'm gonna be honest, the transition was just totally different. Even though for Halo father wasn't, but for me, I felt differently about it, because for the simple fact that Halo is in preschool, but she's in a public school preschool, which therefore the state does fund for these kids to get an early head start, which works out for me. I did know about it, but I never thought I'd be able to get my child in this program, able to do so. So trust me, I'm totally grateful, and I hope she will continue to be able to be in that program, because I have seen my child grow in these past 3.5 weeks to where her vocabulary skills are just developing more. And when I say that, it's because it was just me and Halo at home, to where I'm talking to Halo, but she still needs to interact with her peers. And no matter what I do, I will take her to a play gym where she can interact with kids. Things still wasn't the same. She still was clinging to mom. But since the transition, it was, at the beginning, it was very hard. Halo had a fear of that I was leaving her and I wasn't never coming back. And as a mom, your kids are gonna cry, scream, and holler. Trust me, and you're gonna feel like the worst mom on the face of this earth. They're gonna give you a look, they're gonna give you that cry that screams out, I'm dying. When are you gonna help me? You're my mom. And it's gonna break you down. But my suggestion, I just want to get this video out there to you guys. Pay attention to your child, talk to your child as much as you can, in before and after school. That's what I tried to do with Halo. And even like during the weekends, I still try to talk to her. Make that connection very well known, to where they can feel comfortable going off, because it is hard for them to go off with a stranger. I mean, let's face it, it's hard for us as parents to let our kids, well, I know it is for me, to be off with strangers or even family members. I don't trust nobody but myself. Being that I'm the one that carried her for 9 months and I'm the one that pushed that baby out, I don't trust nobody, okay? And I'm just being real. That has always been me with all of my kids. But as parents, we are going to have to trust other people at some point in time. So I do know it can be very, very hard, but when they give you that cry and that look, and let me tell you, Halo gave me that look and that cry, y'all. And she even told me, Mommy, you gonna come back. She would say that all the time, and she's still saying it. She don't say it often as she was every day the first week, but she still says it to me from time to time. Mommy, come back. Mommy always come back, and I have to let her know, yes, Mommy's coming back. And for a moment there, when she told me that, you guys, it put me in a place to where I'm like, Lord, why is she telling me this? Do my child see something that I don't see? Am I making the best decision? I started to second guess myself as to like, what's going to happen? Is somebody going to blow up the school, shoot the school? What is going to happen with all these things that's going on in the world? And I know that's not only do we as parents have trust issue, but with the things that's going on in the world today, it puts our nerves on 100. Trust me, my nerves stay on 100 to where I'm nervous all the time. I do worry about that, but I still want you guys to know, try not to as much, because regardless of the fact, we cannot control what's going to happen in the world. We cannot control it at all, good or bad. If you believe in a higher calling, my best bet would be is just to pray about the situation, and that's what I try to do. And even when you let your kid go, even if it's a private daycare or the school, just to pray about it, you guys. If you do believe, like I said, in a higher calling, if you do have faith, and I do have faith in my Father up above, so I just have to still iterate to trust and believe that everything is going to be okay, even though her father is still not on board with it, but he does like to see what she's doing and how she's growing each day, and I try to make sure that I tell him the things that's going on. He likes that, but at the same time, he still doesn't like that his baby is growing up, and neither do I, because it's my baby. And of course, she is our last one. But I just want to let you mothers that going to be transition with your toddler, going to preschool, just to know that it's going to be okay, and to talk to them. Talk to them as much as you can. Try to spend that time before and after school as much as you can. I understand some of you guys can be stay-at-home mom, but going back to work, my suggestion, still take that time when you do have the time. But not only that, take the time for yourself, because we as mothers do not get breaks. Okay, this is the most underpaid job on the face of this earth, but it is the most rewarding job on the face of this earth. You don't get no job better than this, because this type of job is yet priceless. To be a mom, to be able to bring a baby in the world. And trust me, for all the mothers out there, we cannot take it for granted, because there are those that do not have children, but at the same time, don't take the little things in life for granted, like our little blessings. But I also want to say, just know that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay for you, and it's definitely going to be okay for your little one. I'm still, like I said, transitioning as I speak to you guys, but as still, I have got over a hurdle. So, and I'm still continuing to get over hurdles, and I just want to put this video out there, that way I can be helpful to someone else. To me, that's what it's all about. I have had a lot of you guys be helpful to me, telling me, oh, she's gonna be okay. I done got phone calls from people here that I have made friends with here on YouTube. You know who you are, and I thank God for you guys, because you are my sister from another mister from somewhere. Okay, but I appreciate you guys, and you know who you are. I don't know if you guys want me to put your name out, but you guys know who you are, and I am grateful for you guys, because it did help me. Even being my second time around, and I'm 39, and my two oldest ones are 20 and 19. So that's just going to show you that I done been through all this that I'm about to go through again. But still, it is always hard. But I want to say also, for us mothers, we cannot forget to, when we do get a break, take that time for yourself. I find myself sometimes shutting off the TV, shutting off YouTube, and just taking a break, and just being able to have a peace of mind, to catch my breath, and not always ripping and running and turning my back every 5 seconds because I have a toddler on the run. And we all know how they can get into everything. But yes, take that time to breathe a little, whether if you go get a bite to eat by yourself. And we all know as moms, we don't always get to eat by ourselves, okay? To be able to eat your meal in peace, take that time. Whether if you're pampering yourself, going to get your nails done, which mind you, I did do that, and I went and got a gel coat, and those suckers come off within a week. So feel like doing my own, okay? But it's just the peace of mind of being able to take that time to myself and by myself, without having a toddler on my hip all the time and being a stay-at-home mom and we dragging them everywhere we go. Take the time to yourself, whatever it is. If you want to feel like getting a glass of wine, treating yourself for the day, even just going to the Dollar Tree by yourself, like those small things that we have to appreciate that we do not always get. Because as like I said, a mother's job is 24/7, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year, and it's non-stop. That's what I find myself doing. And when my little one come home, I can give her all the love and attention that she needs when she missed me and I don't miss her. And I'm finding that that's making my relationship with her grow even more closer. She doesn't seem to work my nerves as much, even though when she come home she has so much to tell me, and she's telling me all the stories and about all her friends, and I'm like, 30 minutes ago, oh, I just had some peace and quiet. You know what I'm saying? So just don't feel guilty. Don't feel like you're the worst mother in the world, because you're not. You're not. You're making the best decision for your little one. You helping them out far as life goes, and just know that everything is going to be okay. That's how I put in my head that Halo is definitely going to be okay. She's having fun. And I'm gonna give you guys a scenario. The other day I went and picked Halo up from school, because mind you, from time to time I do like to pop in on the school. So let that be something that you do without your kid knowing. Sometimes if you can do it without your kid knowing, great, do it, especially if you get that mother's intuition, okay? And this day I had got a mother's intuition. It was like, go get Halo. Don't know why I was still to this day, but I went and got her. And when I tell y'all, when I went and picked her up, Halo was pissed. From the time she got in the car all the way home to the evening, she didn't want to eat, she didn't want to talk to me. All she did want to scream and holler, because what, mommy picked her up around the time they was playing, honey. And she didn't get time to play with her friends at school. So I was like, okay, I see where this is going. Let me just take a little bit more time to myself. But at the same time, I don't know why as a mother I felt that way to go pick my child up. I don't know, okay? Only God knows. But trying to pick her up as early. But if I feel like popping in, I'm going up to the school, peek through the window or crack that door open, that's what I'm going to do, you know, as a mother. I have no problem with taking my ID and showing them who I am, and I'm finna go check on my child. You understand what I'm saying? And make sure she's okay. So if you ever feel like that, just be sure to do it. Don't do it often, and I will also say don't do it where they can see you, because you still want them to be able to still adjust without you being there and seeing that everything is running smoothly. Also, be able to talk to whoever's watching your kid, the teacher, or if they're in daycare. Make sure you have a good communication with them. But one thing I have learned, and if you guys go through the same thing, like when the teacher comes to me when I'm signing Halo out and she's telling me what Halo might have did that day or what went on, if she had an accident or whatever, and if my child is trying to talk to me, I'll make damn sure I'm looking at my child, listening to what she's saying, because I don't ever want my child to feel like, oh, you only gonna listen to her but you're not gonna listen to me. And that will kind of like put a rod in that relationship, or in her feeling like, well, mommy, let me tell you, she's telling you, because these kids are not stupid. These kids come here knowing more than we think they know, and they're not stupid. And I know Halo be knowing her teacher be telling me what's going on, but I make sure I look down at my baby and I give her eye contact, and I'll be telling her, oh, okay, and I'm hearing her and I'm hearing the teacher at the same time. So that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. But all in all, know your baby's gonna be okay. Pray over them. If you believe in a higher calling, best believe, pray over them, bless them each and every day they leave your home. As soon as you step on that campus, pray. That's my best advice as a mother I can give you. That's what I've been doing, and it's been helping me, and I've been taking the time for myself, whether if I'm just laying in my bed, okay, having peace and quiet, going to eat a burger by myself. I have done that. I have got a massage, and I don't like people touching me. I don't, but I did it, you know, like for my birthday, and it felt amazing just to be able to take that time for myself and because like I said, when she gets home, I'm on alert. I'm constantly on alert again. So I just want to say also, if you come across other mothers here on YouTube, be sure to let them know that everything's going to be okay. Talk to them, and if you're going through transition, please hit me up. If you feel like ever talking, I am always here to be able to talk to you guys. I will try to get to you guys as much as possible. I don't see where I'm not that big to where I can't, but if we need to chat it up, we can chat it up. I have no problem with that. But like I said, I thank you guys that have helped me on my second time around with my little one. It has done a lot for me, and I thank you very much. And I also ask that you guys, if you guys see other mothers, and lend an ear. That's what we here as mothers is all about. None of us is perfect, and I am 39 years old. Yes, I'm proud to say I'm 39 years old, my second time around, and I'm still learning by the grace of God and through you guys. So we're not perfect, and there's always something to learn. There's always something new that you can do with your child, and even like I said, my second time around, I'm doing things differently. So I just want to say also thank you guys once again. You know who you are, and also just be a helping hand to somebody else that might be going through the same transition. And if you are going to be going through the same transition here in a couple of weeks or next week, however it may be, know that your little one is going to be okay, and you are a great mom. You are an awesome mom. Your child ain't gonna get another one like you. You understand me? Whether you're here or gone, they will never get another one like you. So just know that you are doing the right thing by your child. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a great big thumbs up. And if you know a mother that is going through transition with their toddler going to school or back to school, or you going back to work, please be sure to share this video and let them know that everything is going to be okay, and we're all here in it all together. Thumbs up this video for great moms. Yes, you guys, like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.